Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Somebody left me a link. Somebody in the comments left me a book link. It's a very interesting book. It's not an interesting book. It's just you should read it. It's 100 pages or so, give or take. And at some point here, we're gonna have to stop playing around, because only so many teachings can be given, or rememberings can be put forth. Only so many. Because it won't go on forever. You see what happened is we're embarrassed. It's as simple as that. We're embarrassed. We are embarrassed that we allowed ourselves to be suckered in. We're embarrassed that we forgot everything. We're embarrassed that we lost all our powers. We're embarrassed that we don't know who's who. Like Og says, we don't know who's who. Okay, we have the feeling sense of everything, of course, but we don't know who's who. We don't remember. And another problem, in addition to the embarrassment of being in this situation, is that the game has been getting more and more complex, and our observational qualities while observing the game have been they've been refining themselves, okay, along with the game itself, simultaneously at the current moment, trying to expose itself and contracting further at the same time. So it's not just that it's trying to expose itself for the illusion or game that it is, it's that the constrictions also are inversely tightening as the exposure is happening. So, because if I look at it from my position, okay, I make it difficult because I like it. I can't say it's anything other than that. I like the difficulty. And I think that's another aspect of why we've had our troubles here, because we like the games. We like the difficulty. Even at the same time, as horrifying and as mundane or just seems like idiotic nonsense going around, or it seems like, okay, What I'm trying to say is there's only a certain amount of learning that this current situation is not about discovery at all. It's not about, oh my goodness, this place is XYZ, not ABC like I thought. It's not about that. There's a big stumbling block in all of us, which we don't want to do, and that is to acknowledge the creations for what they are. Acknowledge our role in all this. None of us want to do it. We're barely approaching the ability to hint around the edges, like, oh, well, okay, so maybe I had somewhat of a hand in all this that's going on, but not very much, mind you, and probably Jesus and God are taking care of it up top. We're all, for some reason, we've scared ourselves out of we have scared ourselves out of playing the game. And that's another part of the game, is that that's how it is with me, because you can refine down every situation. You can take it on base level of what the words are attempting to communicate, or you can refine it down to the feeling nuances of the present moment, and that can be refined down infinitely, really, and you can get lost in the minutia of that, and it's not unenjoyable. So that's another problem that I have, at least, is that I'm so used to playing in every situation that the idea of getting goals and stuff, or escaping the illusion or whatever, I play so much at all times within the minutia of the moment that I continually get re-lost, I suppose is a way to say it. But then I keep coming back around to the thing that was annoying me that I didn't take care of. And that's what I'm doing now. And for me personally, I know that if I don't have my playmates, okay, if I don't have my playmates, if it's just me in the realm, just wandering around, anything that could be construed as practical, most likely will not happen, because I will be playing with minutia. I will not be doing anything that we playmates would consider practical. Now, if I'm with somebody, I will be practical. It happens automatically. Anyway, read that book, please. If you're watching this, you're one of the playmates, okay? You gotta follow my instructions. Read the book. And thank you to whoever gave that book to me. I forget who it was, but you know who you are. The Unicus magazine book. Read the book. Okay? Don't get don't get too lost in the minutia. If we're gonna do something here, we gotta actually do it. No, nobody's stopping us. You know, there's nothing. Sometimes you just have to chuckle and move on. Okay. All right. Love y'all. Bye.